Hey, my dear student, let's start today's class. Right. So we're doing numerical on capacitor, isn't it? So today we'll start from your book. So example 2.9. Turn page number 79. Okay. So numerical on capacitor. So if you understand this numerical, then you'll solve all numerical, at least 5 or 10. Okay. So draw that figure. So 4 capacitors are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 capacitors are there. Okay, right. And this is connected with a potential 500 volt. So page number 79. Okay, turn that page number 79, then you will get example 2.9. So let us say ABCD is there. So write down A, B, C, D. Right. So this, let's take this as C1, C2, C3 and C4. So drawing चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ ल, नभए बुझ्दैन. So now whenever you solve this type of numerical, then you start from V. Okay, यहाँबाट सुरु गर. यहाँबाट के भयो, बाटो छुट्यो, isn't it? So यता के छ, same path, isn't it? Path is same, so they are in series, right? So first find this part. So this equivalent resistance, okay? So this is in series, isn't it? So write down C1, C2 and C3 are in series. We know charge same, isn't it? So plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q plus Q minus Q. You can just different, isn't it? So this is your dash. Okay, just for this is another path, isn't it? So that makes parallel. Okay, so first find equivalent capacitor. Find equivalent capacitance of a capacitor or determine, isn't it? Equivalent. So A को गरिहालौं पहिला ल. So C1, 2, 3 equals to how much? All are 10 microfarad, isn't it? 10 microfarads. सबै के छ क्वेशनमा पढ, 10 microfarad. So C1 plus C2 plus C3. So how much I'll get? How much? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So 1 by 10, isn't it? So let me rub this one. So 1 by C1, 2, 3 equals to how much? 3 by 10, isn't it? LCM same. So but we should upside down, isn't it? This. So C1, 2, 3 equals to how much? 10 by 3 microfarad. So equivalent. So in place of all this, we can put this, isn't it? So rub this. So this is what? C 1, 2, 3. So how much? 10 by 3 microfarad. This is 10, isn't it? Right. So they are in parallel, isn't it? So now this, now write down, now C1, 2, 3 and C4 are in parallel. So easily you can find this one, isn't it? So C1, 2, 3, 4 equals to how much? C1, 2, 3 plus C4, isn't it? So C1, 2, 3, 10 by, sorry, 3 by 10 plus C4 how much? 10. So this would be how much? 40 by 10, isn't it? Yes or no? 3 by 10, 10, 10, 3 gone. Isn't it? Sorry, this is 10 by 3, isn't it? Yes, this is upside down. 10 by 3. 10 by 3. So 40 by 3. Sorry, 10 microfarad. So 10 by 3, isn't it? Clear? First part done, isn't it? Equivalent capacitance is how much? 40 by 3, or sorry, 40 by 3 microfarad. If you add this one, you'll get. Adding, you know, isn't it, how to LCM it? Right. Now comes charge on each capacitor, isn't it? You have to find charge on each capacitor. So write down B. अब यहाँ त सबैमा के छ C1, C2, C3 मा के छ सेम चार्ज हुन्छ, isn't it? Yes sir. And this. So charge equals to how much? So लेख charge on C1, C2, C3, C4, isn't it? You have to find this much. So charge equals to how much? CV, isn't it? Right. So here mathi kati cha 10 by 3, isn't it? So 10 by 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. V how much? 500. 500 is your V, isn't it? Right. So if you calculate this, you'll get how much? You'll get 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Now charge on second capacitor C4. These are for C1, C2 and C3. This much charge is there because charge is same in C1, C2 and C3. Now C4, that is our Q dash, isn't it? So Q dash equals to how much? 10 into 10 to the power minus 6. That is our capacitance. C into V, isn't it? So V 500. So how much? CV. So 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. So in your book, question is there in the solve exercise this diagram. Same as this, as in page number 90. Page number 90 exercise ma cha. Question number 2.25. Same cha la gara. Do it. Now next type or next variety. Why? Because there is so variety in numerical of capacitor. Okay, right. So next type or variety is initial and final problem. Okay, energy is there. So राम्रोसँगले सुन्नु ल, बुझेन भने के गर्नु, mark, will do it again. So second type आजको ल, आजको फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड, आजको सेकेन्ड टाइप. सो के भन्छ क्वेसनले, this is your capacitor, okay, and this is 200 volt potential. and capacitance of this capacitor is 200 microfarad. के भन्छ क्वेशनले चार्ज गरे रे ओके it takes time and it will charge, isn't it? After some time it will charge, isn't it? So now find charge, isn't it? So initially Q equals to how much? CV, capacitance how much? 200 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 200 is your charge, isn't it? So how much? 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 coulomb initially. Okay, अब charge भइसक्यो. Now energy initial energy equals to half CV square, half as it is C how much? C 200 microfarad. So 200 into 10 to the power minus 6 V square. V how much? 200 square. So this gone, left 1, 2 to 6, this also gone. So 2 2s are 4. So this comes 4 joule. Energy joule, isn't it? Initial. Now they may say this will disconnect. Okay, capacitor is disconnect from the potential. Okay, now it got the charge, isn't it? यसकोमा के छ? चार्ज छ. So they again join another capacitor, isn't it? यो तिम्रो घरमा पनि छ. ओके, मोबाइल पावर बैंक, isn't it? पावर बैंकले के गर्छ? चार्ज स्टोर गर्छ, त्यहाँदेखि के गर्छ? अर्कोलाई चार्ज गर्छ, isn't it? सो अब के हुन्छ? यहाँबाट चार्ज यता फ्लो गर्छ. Let us take this as 200 again microfarad. यो चाहिँ कतिको छ? यो क्यापेसिटर. अब के हुन्छ? यहाँबाट चार्ज फ्लो हुन्छ, isn't it? Yes. So what happens? At that time you have to find charge and energy, isn't it? Energy त अब यहाँबाट के हुन्छ? चार्ज यता डिस्ट्रिब्युट हुन्छ, चार्ज के हुन्छ? डिस्ट्रिब्युट हुन्छ. सो एनर्जी पनि जान्छ. एनर्जी घट्छ कि बढ्छ? त्यो छ नि क्वेशन हैन. सो कमन सेन्सले गर्दा के हुन्छ? एनर्जी के हुन्छ और भोल्टेज के हुन्छ? डिभाइड हुन्छ, isn't it? यहाँको जति भोल्टेज यता हुन्छ. सो 100 भोल्ट हुन्छ. अघि कति थियो? 200 भोल्ट. ओके, तर एनर्जी चाहिँ के हुन्छ? लस्ट हुन्छ नि हैन. सो हाउ? सो के गर? पहिला फाइन्ड C इक्विभ्यालेन्ट इक्वल्स टु C. This is C1, this is C2. Okay, C1 plus C2. So how much? 200 microfarad plus 200 microfarad. How much? 400 microfarad. Isn't it? अब के हुन्छ? दुई जनाको भोल्टेज कति हुन्छ? भोल्टेज ड्रप हुन्छ भन्दा नि. सो त्यसलाई के लेख्दियौ? V कमन. V कमन हामीले याद छ C is equal to Q by V. So V equals to Q by C, isn't it? Yes. So तर यहाँ के लाउनु पर्छ? इक्विभ्यालेन्ट. चार्ज सेम हुन्छ. सो तिम्रो क्यापेसिटेन्स यो हुन्छ. ओके, चार्ज कति छ? कति छ चार्ज अघि? चार्ज कति छ? 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 coulomb. अघि निकालेको छ हामीले हैन. अब के हुन्छ? डिवाइडेड बाइ दिस मच 400 microfarad. So 10 to the power minus 6. अब कति भयो? हेर 6 4 2 2 2, isn't it? 4 1s 4. यो बुझेन भने फेरि म गराउँछु ल. उता कति? 6 वटा माथि जाँदा कति? 2टा. सो कति हुन्छ? 100 भोल्ट. कति भयो हाम्रो? V कमन कति भयो? भोल्टेज डिस्ट्रिब्युट भएको भएन. सो हाउ मच? 100 भोल्ट. हाफ भएको भएन. अब हेर, एनर्जी फाइनल एनर्जी सकिनु पर्यो नि तिम्रो पावर बैंकबाट हैन. आफ्टर सम टाइम अफ चार्जिङ योर सेल फोन सो फाइनल एनर्जी हेरौँ अघि कति थियो 4 जुल नाउ फाइनल एनर्जी कति हुन्छ एनर्जी इज इक्वल्स टु हाफ CV स्क्वायर isn't it so half C कति छ लेख 400 isn't it अब चाहिँ यो युज हुन्छ 400 into 10 to the power minus 6 V कति छ V 100 स्क्वायर सो कति भयो 2 isn't it so 4 2 6 6 10 पनि गयो isn't it so 2 joule 10 to the power 6 isn't it यहाँ कति छ 2 into 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 into यहाँ कति छ 1 into 10 to the power 2 isn't it 2 times isn't it so this would be 4 so 2 4s are 6 6 cancel so 2 joule so energy loss भएको भएन अघि कति थियो 4 joule now we have 2 joule but voltage or potential distribute isn't it so that means this means energy lost यसले के भयो एनर्जी लस्ट हुन्छ नि जति बेला तिमीले पावर बैंक भएर चार्ज गर्छ नि the power bank after some time it will get exhausted or it lost its energy clear so now turn page number same 90 sorry 88 okay 88 one's the same problem okay 88 page number question number 2.11 त्यसरी 90 मा very important हरु हैन ल जहिले आउँछ लेटेस्ट हरु 90 मा छ तिम्रो you have 2. question number 2.26 27 यति गर्नु ल तीनटा क्वेशन very important if you solve this then you are good and this capacitor okay one question is there so from next class we'll start chapter number 3 okay and if you don't if you confuse or if you didn't understand this concept and this solution we'll take another class okay so next class we'll start chapter number 3 very soon and it is current electricity up to this capacitor or this second chapter charge our charge hamro charge चाहिँ केमा छ at rest clear now next class current isn't it current means flow of charge okay we'll discuss so hope you are understanding okay त्यो प्रब्लम चाहिँ डाइलेक्ट्रिक्स को त्यो चाहिँ फेरि त्यहाँ क्लिक गरे पठाउ कि या सरी क्लासमा गरे भने चाहिँ तिमी छिटो पुग्छ नि खासमा कि यसरी चाहिँ अलिक ढिलै हुन्छ तिमीले ल ओके विल ट्राई ओके यसरी भए पनि गराइदिन्छु ल सो थ्यांक यू फर टुडे